Yo, what's up, you guys? You guys are back for the third episode of the Vintage Talk. Today, we'll be focusing on, you can see, white tees. For the past two episodes, I've only been showing a lot of black tees, which mostly is because a lot of my collection is black. Most of the good graphics that I see are on black tees. So I decided to switch it up today and actually bring white tees to you guys, just straight white tees. And it's a mix of everything. I have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, rap, this and that, this and that. It is the Boondocks. This shirt is from 2015. And it's like the Biggie cover. And then on my head, I have the AOTA. Y'all follow me on Metaphor_AOTA, AOTA Vintage. It's AOTA. So the first shirt I'm gonna show is this New York throwback. The reason why I'm showing you guys this, you guys are probably like, why is this plain New York in this collection? Well, if y'all can see right here, Tupac wore it. The funny thing is that I had found this shirt a long time ago and I just liked it because it was a perfect New York, and I actually had a trip to go to New York and I never wore it. One day one of my homies posted on his story, shout out to my boy SB, he posted the Tupac picture with him wearing this, and I was like, wait, I have that. So when I want to go check it out, I found it, and yeah, it's the same one. If you can actually see on the R, that little, that's the best giveaway that there is. The second shirt that I'm gonna show is a recent pickup, and it's this Crazy Girls white tee. But look at the back. No ifs, ands, or buts. This shirt, when I found it, and I'm gonna put the clip next. When I found it, it was cut right in half. I found both pieces when I was digging. I found it at a thrift. Oh, the last one that I found it at thrift, and I paid $1 for it. This one, I paid for both halves. I paid $1. It is single stitch. It is from the Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas. I actually got it sewn back together, and if you ask me, it looks perfectly great. All right, so the third shirt we're gonna talk about is this Macintosh Apple vintage tee. It is on the Anvil tag, very old, single stitch, and it's the Pablo Picasso line drawing in the front with the Macintosh in the back. This is a beautiful shirt. I believe it's from the 80s. I got this shirt at a flea market and I paid $1 for it as well. A lot of these shirts I get for $1.50. You just gotta dig. If you really want it and you know how to find stuff, you dig and you find the gold. I almost sold this shirt, but at the end I kind of like regretted it. So I told the homie, I was like, my bad, man. I can't let it go. The fourth t-shirt that I'm gonna show you guys today, going with the same route of computers, I guess. We have this ODB 2.0, the original shirt. I got this shirt for $2, and believe me or not, it was way more thrash than it is right now. It has that big thing right there, but I feel like I have a new way of taking stains from white shirts, so I'm gonna try that. RIP ODB on the represent tag. It's just a great shirt. So then we get to the fifth shirt, and we have Oscar De La Hoya against Floyd Mayweather. I mean, look at this tee. The fade on this white tee, I know it sounds funny, but if you guys can see it in person, it's just, whoa. Like the red just looks different in person. The back, the gloves, it just hits different. And this shirt is already, it's from 2007. It's already, it's what, 13 years old, but I believe this is gonna be one of the bangers in a couple more years, especially when this man retires all the way. This is just gonna be one of them shirts. I've seen a couple of De La Hoya against Mayweather's before, but I've never seen this. Especially with, I just really love the gloves. The gloves is what makes it. Like, it just pops it. It shows the color and it shows the age, especially because of the way that it's faded. Again, I got this shirt for $1 at a flea market. And then for the last shirt that we have down here, the sixth shirt, is this beautiful Ghetto Bill Gates, the new No Limit records. It's a No Limit piece. Money, power, respect in the front. Great piece. That back hit the Ghetto Bill Gates. The tag, it looked like it was either a Nike tag or an Adidas or Reebok tag. But it's definitely one of those sports brands because it looks like it. I don't know if you guys can see. But that hit on the side, the No Limit. I got the shirt for 50 cents at the flea market again. This is another piece that is just crazy. Crazy to see. You don't really see a lot. So it's crazy to have, in your personal. And like I said, all these white shirts they're not a specific grouping, but all these pieces to me are something that I don't see often. At least I don't see on IG, and I don't see it in the wild. So when I see something that I don't see in the wild, especially if it's not super hype, I like to grab. The next piece that we have, the top fours, is this Rocawear Save the Children collab tee. It has rock hands in the front with Africa in the middle. Save the Children on the side. The Rocawear hit on the back. This tee is definitely in my top 10, even top 5 in my collection. This is another tee that I want to try, that new solution that I have to clean the white tees because it is thrashed. I got this shirt for 50 cents and I digged for this shirt. Now this is another shirt that I tell you that I do not see anywhere. I've never seen it again. Every time that I bring it out, people ask me about it. It's just a promotional piece that I bet they were giving out somewhere, but not a lot of people grabbed. Yeah, it's great. This piece is crazy. The next shirt that we have is this Michael Jordan 90s colorway banger. This one is single stitched. It's on the official fan tag. I got this one, I believe, from my homie Chewy. Shout out to my boy Undefeated Chewy. I got this piece a long time ago as well, probably a couple years. The reason why I really liked it was just because of the colors. Those colors on an old piece like this, especially a 90s piece, is what makes it. Just same thing as the boxing one. That color makes the vintage tee look crispy and amazing. The next tee that we have, right or left, because these two are grails. This tee is I guess a bootleg comic tee, a bootleg all over print, a bootleg mega print, as they call it for the comic books. Single stitched Justice League America airbrush tee. It's on a Hanes Beefy, and then just look at everybody that's on it. The back, I think the back it's either not finished or not finished colored in, but even then, look at the back as well. Special brownie points if anybody could tell me what comic book this number is, if it's actually a comic book number. It has Adam, Dr. Fate, Flash, Green Lantern, Hawkman, Mr. Terrific, Superman, John Johns, Green Lantern, Flash, Batman, and Adam. Did they put Batman in it? See, they forgot to draw Batman. I think that's what was supposed to go here, maybe. But either way, look at that. Shout out to all the people that collect comic book shirts. I know y'all don't got this one for a fact. This is fire. And continuing with the Superman, we have the last tee, which is this Andy Warhol Superman graphic. 1981. Single stitched. It's on the end on a 10 Neveu The Andy Warhol Foundation for the Visual Arts. Made in USA. I'm gonna just let y'all see this piece. Y'all can Google this image, the painting of how much this painting goes for. This is more like an art piece to me now. Like, I feel like I shouldn't even wear it anymore. I think I should just put it in a frame and just frame it and put it on my wall, because this piece it's literally an Andy Warhol. I found this piece at Buffalo Exchange. Remember I was telling y'all, one of them days I went, I saw it, I had about $500 in store credit, and this tee was there. This tee was probably like, I think it was like 12 bucks. Yeah, 12 bucks. And I had that in store credit. I had $500 in store credit. So I got this for nothing. This piece is top notch. Top notch. White tees are not my favorite, if you want to say, in vintage. Because like I said, a lot of them do look kind of grimy. Sometimes you can't take out the stains. Sometimes the stains look even crazier on white tees. But when you find a white tee that fits perfect, that drapes perfect, that sits well, that looks good, that even the stains make it look amazing, you know what I mean? You gotta put that in your vault. But yeah, what do you guys think about white tees? How do you guys view white tees? Are they a little bit more prestigious than black tees just because we see black tees a lot? Or do you not like white tees because, like, for the same reasons that I said, they just look too grimy? I tried to do this faster today just to get a faster video in and out, just show my collection. I'm gonna try to do that even more, just because 30 minutes is a lot to look at, especially a lot to talk about. And what we really want, especially in the community, is to see the graphics. But yeah, that was the episode for today. Y'all make sure to follow, subscribe, and like this video. And then y'all follow also all my socials. It is ayodavintage.com, Metaphor_AOTA, and at ayodavintage. Y'all go check that out. Metaphor, signing out. Bow.